Hey, sorry it took me so long to get to this. I really love this question. I think it's a super important topic. We want to obviously control unwanted behaviors, and a lot of the times ignoring is a great choice, but a lot of times that doesn't work and we need to figure out something else to do. So in balanced dog training, we don't just wait around magically hoping that good behaviors happen and bad behaviors don't happen. It's really important to provide structure and clear feedback to guide your dog for what you want them to do. If a dog's jumping or pulling or barking, a lot of these behaviors are self-rewarding and ignoring them just won't work. So what you need to do is interrupt that behavior, and that's with a properly timed correction. And corrections really get a bad rep. It's not punishment, it's really just an effective way to clearly communicate what you're trying to get your dog to do. So if a dog's jumping up on somebody, pulling on a leash for a quick leash snap is a clear communication to say, hey, don't do that. And then right after that, you immediately redirect them and reward them for good behavior, whether it's sitting calmly, being in heel, not jumping. That's one really important thing that a lot of people forget about, I think, is rewarding for not doing things. So once you provide a correction, that's the negative reinforcement, but you still also have to couple that with positive reinforcement. And especially when they're choosing these behaviors on their own. You want to positively reward behaviors that they choose by their own cognition. And the leash snap is just an example of a quick, clear way to communicate to your dog what not to do. It's a very commonly used and it's seen as cruel to a lot of people when really it's just an effective way to clearly communicate. And there are plenty of other ways to redirect your dog, whether it's just kindly guiding them. It's not always this aggressive leash snap, but it does get a bad rep, and balanced training is all about just being fair. You reward for good behavior, clearly correct the bad behavior with a properly timed correction. It has to be properly timed so the dog knows what you're talking about, what you want them to do at the exact time that they're doing what is not wanted. So dogs thrive on clarity. They need us to give them direction and clear communication for what we want them to do and what we don't want them to do. They can't read our minds. A lot of the times when we're ignoring them, yes, that's part of the equation. You're not positively rewarding unwanted behaviors by giving them attention, but also it can leave them guessing and not really knowing what you want them to do. So providing structure, consistency, rewarding good behaviors, and offering properly timed negative consequences for unwanted behaviors is really the key to getting rid of unwanted behaviors. So I hope this helps. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to this. If you found this video helpful and you're working on getting rid of unwanted behaviors with your dog, give this a like, comment, and follow. I really appreciate it. We post videos every single day.